Hi, I'm Joe Arnold from Arnold and Baldwin Chartered Surveyors. Have you ever thought that it would be great if we could have a single version of the truth of what's actually happening in the UK housing market? Well, I know I have, and I'm fed up of reading a lot of the headlines that keep on trying to sabotage the housing market, using headlines to sell tabloid papers. What I'm trying to do here is to create a podcast which we can listen to over property, talking about property, the UK housing market, so that we can listen to some of the best people within the industry, see what their experiences are, see what's actually happening down on the ground, so that we can get a real view of what is actually happening in the marketplace. I'm going to have a regular monthly section with Simon Rubinsohn, who is the chief economist at the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors. Now, this is a real headline show. I can't believe that we have managed to secure Simon Rubinsohn on a monthly basis. So for those of you who don't know, the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors are a body who are there to protect the consumer. They're there to regulate surveyors to make sure that we are acting in the best interest of the general public. Now, once a month, we send out, or the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors send out a questionnaire to members to find out what's happening in the local area where they live. Are housing transactions falling? Are they increasing? Are the number of properties available for sale increasing? Are they declining? It's trying to get a sentiment across the UK. Now, this document has been produced for a very long time, and it's a static document, and I want to try to bring that to life. I run my own firm of chartered surveyors in London and the South East, and for me, the market sentiment survey is a fantastic piece of information to have. And I want to try to explain who can feed into that survey, how you feed into it, and how it actually changes policy. Did you know that the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, and the Bank of England rely really heavily on this report? It's a huge lead indicator of what is to come in the marketplace. Interest rates are decided upon some of this information. It's put within the mix, and you can contribute to this. So I want to try to bring this document to life to enable people to truly understand what is happening within the market that they operate within. I'm also going to interview leading estate agents, mortgage brokers, conveyancers, other surveyors, professionals within the property market, so that we can try to understand what is truly happening within our industry. So if you think that sounds good, please make sure that you subscribe. Please turn on the notification bell. That will then alert you for when the next podcast is up. The podcast is called Proper Tea because we will enjoy a proper cup of tea whilst we listen to the property news. What's your favourite cuppa? I'm drinking. I don't drink caffeine anymore. I'm on the decaf Twinings tea. I'm a beekeeper, so I drink my own honey in my tea. So honey tea for me. If I'm going to a coffee shop, though, I will probably be going for a decaf oat milk latte, maybe with some winter spice, maybe with some caramel. You leave me a comment below. Let me know, what would you enjoy drinking whilst you're out and about doing your day job, listening to this podcast. So as you can see, I'm Joe Arnold from Arnold and Baldwin Chartered Surveyors. I've won a lot of awards. I won Chartered Surveyor of the Year at the Mortgage Awards. I've won Business Leader of the Year, Entrepreneur of the Year, all the awards behind me, along with my beautiful wife. And I run a general practice firm of chartered surveyors in London and the South East. I also have a property development company, and I refurbish property on the side. So I do quite a lot within the property space. I've been involved with building off-grid homes, putting in boreholes, solar panels, you name it. So we have a good in-depth knowledge of UK property stock. But the main thing I'm looking for is finding that single source of truth, some property information that I know that I can trust and rely upon, something which is not going to be there to just sell headlines, something which is produced for the greater good. So if you think that you've got something you can contribute towards these podcasts, please do get in contact with me. Give me a thumbs up. As I say, if you think this is a good idea, please give me a thumbs up. That will help the algorithm so we can push this information out there. So I am very, very happy to be hosting this session. If you have any ideas of how we can improve things or any topics that you think that we should include, please do drop me a comment. I will read every single comment within the comment section, and I will also reply to those myself. So thank you very much for your time. I look forward to having you as part of the community and seeing where this takes us. So thank you very much, and bye for now.